It is Wednesday, my dude.
Hi, everybody. This week,
You know what
something wonderful is about to happen to Ethan, I hope, this time.
It's Wednesday, you know what that means. It's for my wrestling fans. Wrestling people, rise up! Put in the comment.
Would
God,
this
I'm
game
so
be improved if Ethan was a pro wrestler?
So fucking twisted up that like I actually was trying to figure out if it really was Wednesday, despite having started this conversation.
Oh no. It will be soon.
Soon.
Heavy Rain is bleeding into your reality.
If you're ever wrong about what day of the week it is, just wait.
Alright, see you guys. I want to go read this Laker Farm, Lanky Farm shipping container thing.
Wait, did you see the butterfly graffiti? The butterfly graffiti to your left. Keep going. No, bud. Keep going. There it is.
Oh, huh. Why is that there?
What does it mean?
That's a clue.
Oh, no. The dog.
The butterfly, the beautiful butterfly is leading you to your next metamorphosis. You're turning into a different video game dad that has kind of like some stubbly beard and is sad all the time.
I
like that Josh's biggest enemy in this game is climbing.
No, I'm doing this intentionally because it's funny.
Okay.
But
guys, people at home, every time Josh fails a QTE, it was on purpose because it was funny.
It was obvious I was fucking up the fucking Madison with the gauze scene. I mean, it makes Ethan...
Oh, it was so obvious,
it gives Ethan
right,
pain.
guys? So funny.
It establishes
that on
pathos.
purpose. Wow.
God damn it.
This is going to be a very funny episode, I can already tell.
Butterfly.
I'm just going to fail all QTEs, and you can figure out which ones I failed on purpose and which ones I didn't at home.
Mumbles, is there meaning behind the butterfly?
It is because David Cage saw the movie The Butterfly Effect, and he loved it.
I can't tell if you're joking.
Neither can I.
Time-displaced reference to
No,
Life
no
is
one
Strange.
can. That's the thing, Chris. I don't actually remember there being any significance to the butterfly, but maybe there is, and I just forgot about it. I
just saw it, and I wanted to go towards it, and then we did, and now we're here.
Was the $20 bill origami that he unfolded a butterfly or something?
That would be
origami
smart, if that was true. I don't remember it.
Send me a $20 origami. Just don't fold it too much or put any marks on it so I can use it.
What is up with all this half-ass barbed wire? Did I fail that quick time event, or did that just... I don't know.
I hope you've got your shots, man.
That's a shitload of blood on that piece of barbed wire.
Ethan Mars survives the game only to die of tetanus a few years later.
I only have a fear of tetanus in my heart because of a Batman comic where Joker gives everybody tetanus because it, like, screws up your face to look like a smile.
That's a very particular way of doing that, I guess.
It's the Joker. I mean,
it's a very fucking like Scarecrow kind of thing to do, though.
No, it's the Joker. He wants everyone to look like a smile.
Can you imagine the Joker getting mega pissed because everyone had their shots?
I can actually.
Batman starting a public health campaign to make sure everyone gets their tetanus shots. Joker ends up like causing -3 deaths in Gotham that year.
God. He'd be so mad. His whole
I'm
plan.
actually surprised at how much...
Well, that answers that question. That's
this
an origami
isn't
butterfly.
just railroading me in one particular direction. Yeah, why? You didn't even pick it up?
I mean, okay, so yeah, I will say that actually is kind of cute and clever. I like that.
It's time for my favorite part of the game. This is the best part of the game.
Yep, this is it.
Is this that other scene I've seen before? That everyone who's heard of Heavy Rain has seen?
I have also heard of this scene, so I know what you're talking about, Josh, and yes, it is.
Cool.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna rant about why he makes the wrong choice.
Don't try to save your son, says Josh. Don't
Not
do
that.
whatever
I
it
mean-
takes.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
but-
that's the wrong choice.
But also,
Take the $20 and go to Vegas. And do it. The Golden Nugget is where you want to be.
win the jackpot, come back, pay a ransom to get your son.
That's the real
It's my-
test.
It's
Oh,
a
I
power
need to-
plant and also a pizzeria? A
No,
crematorium?
this is just what it looks like. How many pizzas do you think they're making in there, Camster?
What is it? What is this thing?
When was
I
the last
actually
time
have
you
no
were at a
fucking
pizzeria?
idea. That's a really good question. Like, what is that?
You don't know anything
Philadelphia
about pizzerias.
has some
My
some
dad
real
worked at a
fucked up
pizzeria.
pizza places.
I will concede I don't know.
Wait. Okay,
Why,
so
I thought
water
this looked like a
drains into
pizza.
this. Water drains into this. Why?
Yeah.
What? Why? Because there's the door there, and it's got like a crack underneath it. The water would flow out. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's none of your
I mean,
business.
it's Pennsylvania. We just like having weird, rundown industrial places that don't make any sense and have rust everywhere.
Josh, it's interesting that you said we. Do you consider Philadelphia your true hometown?
No, but I mean, like, well, I never lived in Philadelphia proper, but I lived in Allentown, which is like north of Philadelphia. But I lived there.
Glass.
That was the last place that I
Glass.
lived before I
Not
moved
reason.
out of my parents'
Impossible
house.
to go
So
back.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to crawl
okay.
through it.
Oh, this is gonna be
slowly
great.
So I don't tear up my arms.
awesome.
All right, John
Oh,
McClane.
fuck yeah.
How am I supposed to go
Yes.
slowly here when this is a digital input? Like, I'm not using an analog stick. I'm just
You're
pushing
going too
W.
fast. You're going too fast. I can already tell you.
I
Okay,
assume
go
you
the
should follow
direction
the
of the
butterfly.
butterfly. Yes. Kimster, good idea.
This does look a little bit like an air pressure system. But, like,
The match flame
why the fuck would that
indicates
be in a
where the
random
freshener comes from.
factory?
All I have
And
to do
not
is
like,
follow
I don't
the
know, a fuck 20th century airship or something.
How do you know about air pressure systems?
I've actually read operators' manuals for airships published in the early, like, 1900s.
Viewers at home, that's why I asked Rutscar these questions, because I know that there's a good reason why he knows this stuff.
Well, once
Yeah,
again, I would like
it's
to point
not
out that everything the Origami Killer seems to do is designed to inconvenience the Origami Killer, because he basically had to walk through this with a bag of shards of glass backwards, leaving the glass as he goes,
It's
and then
the
crawl
Riddler
out the...
conundrum.
Yeah. Fucking Riddler trophy conundrum.
Did I turn around?
Yes.
I don't know
Oh,
what
I
just
I
happened
remember
there.
this. I did this when I played it. I did this when I played it.
You missed some glass, Josh. You gotta go back.
No, turn. Go back.
This is so bad.
This is not really. This is bad on a keyboard. This is real not good.
We're not even gonna get to the good shit in this week, are we?
Ethan
This
Mars
week is
just
just gonna be
dies in his
this.
glass factory.
No, it's gonna be
What
like
happens
that
if
one
I-
episode of Fallout New Vegas where you just walked across the desert when you're over encumbered. That's what this whole fucking week is gonna be.
What happens if it gets too red here? Like, do I die?
die.
Like, what?
Presumably.
You die, just like in any fucking
I
video game
bleed
you've
out.
ever played, Ruts.
I bleed out from little glass shards.
I got so mad I called you Rutscar. Like, that means something.
I actually did this recently. I was really mad at Common, and I said Josh.
Oh my
I thought you meant you had recently gone through a tunnel with shards of glass on the ground recently.
My vision's getting blurry.
No.
Easy
I
Ah,
played this
fuck!
scene.
I've got to
Joshua!
move slowly,
Ah!
or I'm gonna faint.
I mean, that's fair.
That is fair. Okay, enough yelling. Good luck,
Maybe if
Josh.
I just
I
tap
believe
W
in you.
like this. No, that's not really doing it.
Hauling ass and dragging glass.
So how many days do you think this took the Origami Killer to set up? Like, he'd have to buy a bunch of windows in bulk, hand shatter them, put them in the
No,
bag,
step-
crawl through...
Step 1, grocery bag. Step 2, cut a hole. Step 3, fill with glass. Step 4, Roomba.
Oh,
There's
that's
a lot
actually
of
really
Roombas
smart.
here.
I would have saved
Also,
him a lot
there's
of
like
cut.
water. That's The way we defeat the origami killer is by critiquing his over-elaborate pain rooms and showing him
Last
how
I
to get
checked-
better. And he just fucking says, fine, fuck this, I quit. And just leaves.
Turns out you're back in the starting room.
No way.
Did you know only this year has Roomba actually announced that they finally built an AI that can avoid dog poop?
Oh boy.
But I wanted to
For
clean
years
up the
they
dog.
had an outstanding... No, because it
What?
doesn't clean up the dog poop. It
Fuck
runs over it
is
and drags
this
it everywhere.
room?
What are you
How do you
doing
have a
in your
room
life
like this
where
with
you
no
have
Access.
dog poop in your house, Rudskarn? What?
What I was doing in my life was we adopted several dogs that like had not been taken care of terribly well.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is definitely a thing that happens sometimes.
Yeah, they'll do it anymore. We've potty trained them.
Pops out
Some
in the
people do,
fucking
like-
McDonald's play place.
Some people do basically just have like a pee pad for their dogs that is like their main toilet
Oh
spot.
no,
though.
I've heard horror stories. I've heard people who never potty train their like little dogs. If they have little dogs, they just never potty train them and have them poop all over the house and just clean it up. It's really gross.
I feel like
So-
the unspoken amendment to that is have the help clean it up.
Right, exactly.
So, if someone like Ethan or another one of the parents, you know, gets into one of these things and just comes out of that tunnel too fast and just fucking dies on his first clue, do you think the origami killer counts that as a win, or do you think they're annoyed?
Annoyed, for sure.
Annoyed. They set
Because
this whole
then they
thing.
have to clean it up
We gotta
for the
reset
next
it.
one.
Because like yeah, like this is active right now. Like I can't imagine these things are usually active.
He
Or
bought the
arcade
place and it's
fashion.
paying for the electricity. Again, just radically inconveniencing himself.
This is like
These are just
geocaching.
incredibly incompetent.
You just really want people to show up and find your mystery, and so if they die while finding your mystery, you have to clean up the body for the next person. It really sucks.
I just think about how pissed I get when like a RPG group ghosts
Ooh.
on me, and like I think about and like I wasted whatever prep I did, and I'm just like applying that to a scenario like this.
Do not be a coward, Joshua.
No, don't be a
Be
coward,
real.
Josh. There's no content
But
through that
Ethan
door.
Mars. Fine.
All right, welcome to Thunderdome. Very
So this
literally.
is just a maze?
Yeah, it's a maze.
No, that's sparking.
You got this.
It's a maze, but it hurts.
It's a hurt maze.
Oh, Jesus
Left
Christ.
shift? What the fuck?
He is missing them on purpose.
This
everyone
is
at home.
incredibly stupid. What are you doing? So am I looking for one that's
Okay.
got fewer wires?
Help him.
Okay, so Josh, you were asking what happens if like you failed the glass thing. You do not
Yeah.
die, but basically Ethan just like is like, this hurted too much, I quit, and he leaves. And apparently the same goes for this, so don't fuck it up.
How can he leave?
If you go
Through the coward door.
does it just? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't
Well, if
remember
we're
this
interested
part
in
at
getting
all,
to that
be fair to
scene,
me.
should we just... Coward door?
No, don't coward
No.
door.
Damn.
I knew the scene.
Limbo.
This is remarkably less deadly than it looks like it should be.
Well, no, what you're doing, so you get what's happening here, Josh, right?
No.
You're doing the QTE, and it's basically like he's trying it out, and he realizes, oh fuck, this ain't gonna work.
Right.
That one's off. That one.
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, one of these is turned off. Wow, crazy. I guess I should go through here instead of trying to fucking limbo through murderous high voltage.
It's really difficult to see these things.
Oh
The
no, it
Riddler
is.
just turns it
absolutely.
back on. He's like, ha ha ha! You failed my riddle.
You accidentally went through the one I turned off.
Good lord. All right. No, that one's on. This one. Okay, I see it. But I can't get Ethan to move.
You can do it, I believe.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay, so they're all connected. This is not like a maze. This is like every single one is connected to all of the 4 other ones that are in every cardinal direction. God, the maintenance in here is just so incompetent.
It's just like such a in terms of serial murderers, there's just such an effort difference between like create a discovery zone of electrical murder on the outskirts of town and I don't know, just like use a hammer. Man, like, hang on a sec.
So I think much like the previous one, I think both of these could have been more tense if they were shorter. Like if the glass one wasn't an actual maze, but instead just like you were forced to go over it and see this really gratuitous animation of like the glass cutting into his coat and skin, you'd be like, oh no, this poor guy's doing it. But instead it was just stupid. This is similarly stupid. We're like, this is now the 6th one of these we've done. I don't care anymore.
Oh no.
Do you think if this game had come out before the 2 Saw video games, that the Saw video games would have been anything like this?
Yes, definitely. This is clearly
Yeah.
influenced by Saw, right? Or
I mean,
when
yeah,
did the
like
movie
100%.
Saw come out?
Oh, that was like 2005 or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are we?
2004.
Please don't die. The red means bad. In video
I know.
game terms, Josh, red means bad.
I will say I like this vignette more than I like a lot of like angry video game vignettes. But I mostly just hate like I hate it when there's like too much of an obvious blood effect going on.
Yeah,
I
we're getting very
disagree.
Elmo face shit here.
What's like your favorite blood vignette, Mumlo?
Oh, I mean, I was just thinking about how I like how the first Dragon Age, if you just finished a fight, your character would be covered in blood, which I know is a different thing.
Oh
pretty
my
I
know
God.
that's
and
a
they
different thing.
advertised. There was like a fucking thing on the box, like mature RPG with
amazing.
blood and shit.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like, this is so dumb.
No, it was awesome. How dare you? It fucking ruled. Because you would be in this really serious conversation with, like, the Queen of Ferelden or whatever, and you'd be just fucking covered head to toe in fucking blood.
Oh, up.
And not even in a way that particularly suggests you just killed something so much as like you just walked
think-
through like the Waterworld stunt show in hell.
What am I doing?
Move the mouse
You
up.
just went to prom
I'm-
with
I'm
Carrie
doing
on
that.
accident.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Step away and then try it again.
Oh, I had to hold them.
Oh
and then
yeah,
let
fucking
go?
combat roll,
Fucking
Ethan
what?
Ninja.
All right.
It's Rick Astley. What the fuck? Isn't he from like a pop star from the 80s? Is this a clue?
How is that kid not dead from hypothermia?
No, yeah, no, it's you
Sean's
can't just
been
do
dead
that
for
to kids.
days.
Y'all.
You can't just do that to kids, Rutskarn.
So,
Yeah,
something
Mumbles. You can't just do that to
Roosevelt-
kids, Mumbles.
You can't just leave them in water, Rutskarn.
God.
Roosevelt Drive, I want to say.
Just make a child shabu shabu.
Okay. That wasn't actually the scene I was expecting, unless there's more.
No.
There's more.
What
of
if
it.
it's actually?
What the fuck is going on here?
Eventually, yeah. Yeah.
How
that's
is this
a weird
building not caught fire?
This building looks like it's on the planet where Krogan are from.
Heavy Rain
Hey,
takes place
it's
in Tachanka.
Madison. Well, I'm sure she's gonna get her own shit to do this time.
Oh,
in
yeah.
my underwear. I'm thinking about boys.
The Madison chapters are all just like inspired by the Slumber Party video game from the 90s.
Oh, dude.